just what has been happening with Tron recently. Well, in this video, I'm going to be breaking down some of the most recent updates that we have seen for Tron. And the first thing I wanted to discuss, Justin Sun is a master marketer. And one seriously goofy dude. I mean, he showed up to Token 2049 with another dude who was dressed like an avocado to troll Vitalik Buterin. But no matter what happens, everyone is always talking about Justin Sun and talking about Tron. Almost no other leader in the crypto space is so prominent except perhaps Charles Hoskinson and Vitalik Buterin. The likes of Charlie Lee and Dan Larimer really tend to avoid the limelight in the way that people like Justin Sun do. And you might say, but Lark, a marketer, can't build a big tech business like this. Well, apparently they can, and they do. Let's break down some of the big Tron stories that have been happening recently. The Tron Foundation pledges to collaborate with Japanese regulators. The foundation issued a statement saying, Tron suggests Japanese dApp developers not develop any gambling dApps on Tron's platform. Tron suggests developers who are working on gambling apps block users with Japanese IP addresses. Please do not facilitate the use of gambling apps among Japanese users. Now look, on a practical level, they can't really stop these dApps or people using them, but what they can do is discourage the app stores from listing them, not promote them within the Tron ecosystem, if of course these gambling apps do break the rules over in Japan. Maybe they even blacklist some Tron addresses, which again is not really shutting down the address or anything like that, but just saying that these guys are bad, in Japan anyway. Still though, I think it sets a bad precedent for a decentralized network to be coming out like this saying we're all about collaborating against stopping things on our platform. But the long arm of the law is sadly never very far away. I think the most probable situation here is that there's a public position where Tron appeases the regulators. Then the Japanese government blocks the gambling sites of some IPs, most likely. Then Japanese gamblers use virtual private networks. And the Tron Foundation says, but we told them not to, but we can't stop them. It is a decentralized network after all. The next big Tron event that has happened recently, USDT, yes, Tether is launching on Tron. Nuts. Why is this happening? Well, transactions on the Tron network are settled immediately, whereas it takes up to 3 hours on the Omni network. In terms of fees, transactions on Tron are free, while people using Omni are required to pay $7 per transaction. Now, according to Tron, the USDT Tron can be used for trading in the Tron dApp house, as well as of course, its latest acquisition, BitTorrent. Curious. Now look, Tether remains a total basket case in terms of transparency, and their recent website update, which basically admitted that they don't have all the money, at least not at all times. But at this stage, Tether does remain the king of stablecoins, at least for the time being, and bringing this to Tron should not be totally dismissed, as it is an important event for both of the networks. And to celebrate all of this happening, Justin Sun announced what he dubbed a global appreciation campaign, in which he promised to give away 1 Tesla, which actually, after a bit of a media debacle, ended up being 2 Teslas that he's giving away, and $20 million worth of free cash to holders of the Tron version of Tether. Now, anyone holding USDT Tron will receive interest for holding the asset during certain periods. For example, from April 30th to May 4th, USDT holders will receive 20% APR on top of what they already own. The interest offered dwindles over time by the last period, where the giveaway is ongoing between June 15th to August 7th. The APR falls to 1%. So this is just $20 million of promotional cash that they're throwing at this. Now on the tech front, Tron will release the details of what they're calling Sun Network. Now Sun Network is Tron's layer 2 solution to achieve 100x scalability, basically like Raiden or Lightning, but on Tron. Tron's dApp usage is poised to scale from the current millions to hundreds of millions of transactions after the launch. And Tron is already fast, so this is a major upgrade. Also, let us not forget that privacy tech is coming to Tron soon. Seems to be scheduled to happen at some time in Q2. There is also a priority on institutional friendly offerings like multi-signatures and account management, which of course will be important for any businesses wanting to run their dApps on top of Tron. Over on the adoption front, Tron daily transaction volume is already well ahead of Ethereum, and the total number of dApps is big and growing all the time. Approximately 184 days after the launch of Tron's mainnet, the blockchain network had already reached 2 million accounts. Now look, all that's really cool, but let's be honest. Tron at some point needs to move past being the blockchain casino. It needs to provide awesome games and a wider media vision. The gambling thing, they need to mature beyond that. Tron has also just acquired CoinPlay, the very first global blockchain app store. It offers one-click downloads of a variety of blockchain software, games, practical guides, browser navigation, ratings, and indices of major cryptocurrencies. If, and of course this is an if Tron can make this into the Google Play Store of the blockchain, aka the main hub for dApps, then it would be another big feather in the Tron cap. And let us of course not forget about the $100 million Tron game fund that will of course bring a lot of dApps to Tron. Nor should we of course discount BitTorrent, which already has 170 million monthly users, and on some days moves up to 40% of the world's internet traffic. BitTorrent will be releasing the peer-to-peer social media app BitTorrent Live in Q2 of 2019, so we can be looking forward to that happening soon. Fuel to the speculation on the fire too in the Tron community was added recently when Justin Sun met with someone called Gabor Gurbax. He is the director of Van Eck. Yes, one of the teams trying to launch the Bitcoin ETF. Now, some in the Tron community have let their imaginations run wild about a Tron ETF happening. But guys, let's keep it real. There's no Tron ETF happening anytime soon, if ever. So just hold your horses on that one. Anyway, those are the key Tron updates. You guys let me know what you think about any of these updates down below in the comment section. And of course, if you are new to crypto or still looking to enhance your knowledge about cryptocurrencies, then make sure to check out Cryptocurrency Explained. It is my free course that I made for you to get a hang of what is happening in this crazy crypto space. Also, feel free to share this course with anyone who is new to crypto by sending them to thecryptolark.org. Thanks for watching today's video. You guys, as always, are super, super awesome. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up on it. You can always subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Long live the blockchain, and peace out till next time.